The nights go by, the days just... You made me feel so glad, feeling things I never knew I had, like I never knew. Everything's brand new.
Trick or treat. It is Rocktober on rew-who, and JuRGeN is the who of the day. JuRGeN, it's been a while. It's good to have you back on this October 1st Wednesday of 20, what year is this? 12, right?
Yes, I think so.
It's still 2012, right?
Yes, supposedly the
And we're
world's gonna
still
end.
alive.
I think so, maybe. In this dimension.
Yeah. So today is National Caramel Custard Day, and we actually have some caramel custard treats being delivered from the Ivy Bakery.
Oh, wow.
And you must get all of your holiday pies at the Ivy Bakery, but we'll know for sure when we taste the caramel custard treats that they bring for when you share your skeleton. These were backup caramels in case the bakery fucked up.
This is why I have 3 root canals. I used to eat these when I was a kid. If my mom sees this, she'll kill me.
Do you chew? I chew everything. Do you? You can't. But
I do. I like
me
to
too.
chew.
I bite it right
I'm a
away.
candy whore.
I just go. I know.
I just
me
eat.
too. All right, but let's see about this crazy day. Today is a really cool day. It is World Smile Day. So I guess it's time to smile. Yeah, now that you have the $1 million mouth. And it's the day that O.J. Simpson was found not guilty in murder of Nicole Simpson and Ron Goldman. You know,
He didn't do it. He's a football player.
he got off on this day.
A football player would
This
never
was a
kill
good
anybody.
day for O.J.
Football players do not do stuff like that.
Well, it's the day that
Especially
Tammy
ones that wear the
Faye
naked gun.
Baker married rew-who-nyc.
Rew-who-nyc.
Yes.
Who?
Tammy Faye Baker, the best eyelashes in the world. I love. You don't know Tammy Faye Baker?
Is it before 1981?
Actually, this was 1995.
Look at that shit. I don't know where I was.
That is you are one person that would love Tammy Faye Baker.
Who's she?
Oh my God, she was married to the evangelist Jim Baker, and she
Oh,
loved
yeah,
him.
I know that guy.
She had all the makeup. Tammy Faye.
I probably see
you
her
would
face.
love her.
Word.
But I think she's an angel. LeVar Burton got married on this day too, to Stephanie Cozart. I wonder if they're still married. I always wonder because
I don't know any of these people.
you don't know who LeVar Burton is.
No.
Kunta
I mean, I've heard the
Kinte.
name.
Did you ever see Roots?
Yes.
He's Kunta Kinte.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and Madonna premiered her erotica video on this day.
I knew who
Do you
that
know
is.
Madonna
Yeah.
is?
Yes.
Madonna has my mother's birthday and you have my brother's birthday, so I think you and Madonna have some kind of relationship.
I want to go on a date with Madonna.
Who doesn't? Everybody
I
wants
have
to
a
go
big
on a
crush
date
on
with
her. Still to this day.
This is the day, this is a great thing. This is the day that Sinead O'Connor ripped up that picture of the Pope on
Word.
Saturday Night Live. Do you remember
I
that?
think you should get along with his butler. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, go Sinead.
I remember that. That was awesome, and I
Yeah.
love Sinead O'Connor.
Where is she now? I think she turned into like a minister or something.
I think she grew hair. No, most girls go freak out and shave their heads, like Britney Spears.
Yeah.
But she must have done that, because she already had all that.
Speaking of freaking out, did you hear about this Nicki Minaj and Mariah Carey thing?
I can't stand all that stuff.
I know. I don't know what happened, but I saw a headline.
Commercial
Do you
comes
think it's on purpose?
All I know is that when those people come on TV, I hit the mute button. I really do. It bothers me.
Well, I heard
she
there
looks
was...
like. You ever see Gremlins 2? The
No.
girl Gremlin? That's what Nicki Minaj looks like.
Well, I heard that she
What's
and
she do?
Mariah, she said she's going to kick her ass or something on American Idol.
I'm so detached from all that stuff.
I didn't see it, but I just heard
I'm all
about
about
it.
sports, bitches, and music. And
Today
D-Rugs.
is the day that East and West Germany merged to become one Germany.
Is that when they tore down the wall?
Yeah. I don't know if they tore down the wall this day,
Yeah,
but
whoosh.
this was the day that they merged.
Oh, Scubby.
Yeah, it was 1990.
That's all I know on German.
Yes. It's the day.
I remember that as a little kid.
Yeah.
When I was 9. 9!
It's the day that in Florida, in a record store, Charles Freeman is found guilty of obscenity for selling 2 Live Crew records. Do you remember that?
I know
2
that
Live
thing,
Crew.
yeah. Music almost got banned because of them, and then Frank Zappa and John Denver had to get their backs, and the whole war, remember in the 80s? was it early 90s with the whole dispute over parental advisory and freedom of speech.
I thought Tipper Gore had something to do with putting the parental.
Or was against, it was, yeah.
She's the one that had the thing about putting the thing on
She was pro
CDs.
Hitler.
She was a drummer. She actually.
She was, no.
She was cool, Tipper Gore.
I thought she was trying to stop.
She might have been, but.
Because it was someone, it was a R&B singer that was trying to censor music too. She didn't want any swears in rap music.
Well, anyway,
was,
I think Two Live Crew kept swearing, and it didn't matter.
Those guys are awesome.
Today's the day that Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson released "Say, Say, Say" in the UK. I guess it didn't come here yet.
It's just before or after Michael Jackson bought all the Beatles songs.
I don't know. Maybe it was the same week. It's the day that Indira Gandhi was arrested for. How many times was Indira Gandhi arrested? One of the times, I'm sure.
Passive resistance.
Yeah. George Harrison released Extra Texture. Did you ever hear of that?
I've heard of extraterrestrial.
I've never heard of Extra Texture,
Never
but
heard
go
of
for it,
Extra
George Harrison. Good for you. Stop the World, I Want to Get Off. I love the name of that play. It opened on Broadway on this day, and I just relate to that sentence. Stop the world, I want to. Do you ever have days like that? Like, stop this world, I want to get off.
No, I just want all the people to go away.
Oh, so you want to save
I don't
the
want
world.
the world to end. I just want humans to die.
It's the day that the Dick Van Dyke Show premiered on television. You know that show, right?
You said Dick.
I did.
Nice.
And Van Dyke.
That's just sounds
What
like,
a name, right? I never thought of it like that.
That sounds like a tool used to cut a penis off. Grab the Dick Van Dyke. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, but God, I never realized his name was so.
It says penis kind of.
And Dyke.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nice.
Exactly. Mr. Ed also premiered on this day. Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
What?
He's the horse.
Yeah, good for you,
And
Jurgen.
they used peanut butter to get him to talk.
Really? Oh, that was the trick,
He was the
huh?
guy that was like, "Yoink, Shaggy," right?
No, that's
kidding. I know.
Mr. Ed actually spoke like
Wilbur. I know. Wilbur.
Yeah, there you go.
Wilbur.
It's also the day that the Andy Griffith Show started. That was like a lot of shows.
Ron Howard, wasn't he on that?
Yeah, he was Opie. Yep.
And then there was Dennis the Menace too. I love that show.
And check this out. Not only those, it's also the day that the Captain Kangaroo Show started.
That guy's on acid.
God. And the Mickey Mouse Club premiered on this day.
That's awesome.
This is a crazy day for shows premiering.
I really like Mickey Mouse.
And Father Knows Best also.
I know that show.
You do?
Yep.
Yeah, Father Knows Best. You believe that?
Yes. You know, I'd say in case my father would watch it.
Oh, and Ozzy and Harriet. They premiered
I
on
love
this
Black
day.
Sabbath.
Yeah, right? Ozzy.
Easy.
I love Ozzy.
That was
too.
a joke. Ozzy, it's a different Ozzy.
That's
For
okay.
viewers at home, in case.
It's the day that the first black lead, Ethel Waters, was on television as Beulah on this day. Good for that. Good for Ethel Waters.
When was that? The 60s?
It was actually 50.
Wow, cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had TV shows in 1950. I thought it was like late 50s.
I guess you had to be an elite person to have a television set.
Word.
You know? It's the day that Elvis Presley's first public appearance ever happened, and he was 10 years old.
I read that because I was looking on the internet for things to bring to the show too, and I saw that one.
Really?
Yeah.
And this is the last thing about this day. It's the day that Bloomingdale's department store in New York opened in 1872.
Whoa!
Bloomingdale. I worked at Bloomingdale.
In 1872?
Yeah, I was one of the first employees, actually. No, I worked there like a couple hundred years after that.
Today was also the day of the shot heard around the world in baseball.
Really?
Bobby Thompson, the New York Giants, hit a home run to put the Giants...
Around the world?
No, it was just called that. In reference to the Revolutionary...
He made all the bases?
You know the Battle of Lexington, the Revolutionary War? There was the first shot in the Revolutionary War was called the shot around the world. The British invaded us. The British are coming. You know they.
History was not my best subject.
Okay, well the British came into Boston. You know, and they
Yes,
Paul Revere and everybody
yes.
warned
The British are
Lexington
coming, the
and
British are coming.
Concord, and at those fights, one of the first, the gun went off. You know, like 12 Americans were killed. It was the first bloodshed or whatever for the war. That was called the shot around the world. But in 1951, Bobby Thompson hit a home run that put the Giants in the pennant. and that was called the Shot Heard Around the World. Unfortunately, they lost to the Yankees.
Yay, Yankees!
Well, if you're a Yankees fan, it's good for you. And Joe
Yeah.
DiMaggio hit a home run in that series.
Good, I love that. All right, birthdays. Speaking of baseball, it's Dave Winfield's birthday.
Yes, I love Big Dave.
Yeah, so and Al
Yankees.
Sharpton's birthday.
Oh yeah.
Stevie Ray Vaughan, Tommy Lee, Gwen Stefani's birthday.
Ooh,
I
holler back, girl. I love that song.
and you know, I have to shout out Ashley. Ashley's birthday's Friday, and Ashley loves Gwen Stefani.
Who's that?
I'm in a movie, and Ashley's playing my daughter.
Ashley who?
You'll see. She's going to come on in a couple weeks.
Okay.
Maybe when the movie's done. I don't even know the name of this movie. All I know is I play the mother in prison. I know.
I heard you talking about
I
that
had to
before.
wear
You
an
have to wear an
orange
orange
jumpsuit.
That's
And
awesome.
Ashley Simpson's birthday, though, is today. So
That's
speaking
not the
of
girl that
Ashley,
you're in with?
No.
Ashley Simpson's OJ's wife, right?
No, Ashley Simpson is Jessica's sister.
Same
And
thing.
She's like the one that totally changed what she looks like. She went. She looks like a different person than when she was born.
Like Kim Kardashian.
Probably. It's Nev Campbell's birthday as well, and Lindsey Buckingham. I once went and saw them, and the concert was canceled because Lindsey Buckingham supposedly was getting a spinal tap.
Whoa.
It was packed.
Or was he partying with Spinal Tap?
He must have been, because it was packed. The whole place. It was Capitol Center in
I've
DC.
never seen
It
them
was
live.
It was
I've
like
heard
a
it was
Madison Square Garden full to the brim, and they canceled the show. Everyone was in there. Chubby Checker's birthday is today, and Eddie Cochran's birthday
That
is
is
today.
awesome.
It
Cheers.
is.
Happy birthday.
And Angels in the Room, we always celebrate. Janet Leigh passed away on this day. I knew Jamie Lee, actually, her daughter. Who else passed away? Roddy McDowell, Angel in the Room. Harriet from Ozzie and Harriet. It's Angel with us today. And Woodrow Wilson, who was Woody Guthrie, the U.S. folk singer and guitarist. He died at 55 years old.
Oh, so he was named after the president, right?
Or
Woodrow Wilson Guthrie?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was
he
Woody
must have
Guthrie,
been.
or was Woody Guthrie also the president?
No,
Okay.
Woodrow Wilson was the
Okay.
president, but
That's
Woody
right.
Guthrie was not. And he is an angel in our room today. So with all that, we are ready to start and roll it with guests. Are you ready? We have our skeleton bucket for October. You want to pick your first treat?
I don't know
Close your
why.
eyes.
I just pictured myself.
Close your eyes and
I
pick
want to throw up
something.
in there. Wait, what do I do?
Just pick something. It's trick or treat month on Brewer.
I'm looking for something that feels like money. I got a ring pop.
But it's better than a ring
I know,
pop.
I'm just-
Do you see what it is?
It's a heart
It's a
pop.
heart ring pop. And we'll be back.
Or if you hold it like this,
October.
it's testicle pops.
There you go. For you it is. For Dick Van Dyke. We'll be back.
They do look like balls.